Good morning, Grand Rising, Pisces, Grand Rising. Thank God for waking us up this morning to see this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. I pray to God that all those who are experiencing this storm towards Texas, that it shall pass, and it should be doing that as of today. Texas, I know you've been going through a lot. My prayers are with you all, okay? Now, we are, when it comes to rain, we get those storms, some rainstorms, right? But thank God, we don't experience a lot of hurricanes, but we do get the rainstorms. All right, so I'm putting on my oils, my evil eye, because y'all already know how I get down, right? Pisces, a lot of beautiful things that are happening for you that are coming your way if they already not there. You just got to know how to handle what's coming your way and how to say what you want, what you don't want, and set it straight from the door. Okay? I have a lot of beautiful things, like I said. With this full moon coming up, it's going to be beautiful. All right? The new moon brought me a sense of peace and a sense of saying, don't take no more bullshit. All right? I was hanging a lantern last night when the moon was flashing through the trees. I said, look at this damn moon showing her ass off to Miss Lisa. And it's nothing like when you see that new moon shine. It's almost like it's got you, rocking you. It's rocking you. Taking you in that hands and just having you just like this, floating with you. All right? Now, Pisces, for all those, first of all, I want to say thank you for all the readings and for all the orders that you've been ordering on my website. Thank you 1,000,001. I told you that during this new moon, I have lit black candles till the full moon gets here. Because I mean business. I mean business. I mean no more playing games. You can't do but so much before you are burnt out from trying and pleasing and giving. So I am burnt out from trying. I'm burnt out. So now I don't want to try. I want to try something new. Brand new. Something like I never had before. I want to taste what it feels like to be happy and not have to try to be happy, but to be happy. Yes. I'm not afraid to try anything new if it's going to bring me happiness. For those who go onto my webpage and purchase the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, I fix them. I do not play with these candles. When they get to you, you have all of my energy going into this candle. All right? They may say I'm a witch, but I'm Miss Bitch Witch, and I don't practice no darkness. I break the damn devil out of somebody. Cleanse you out. Make sure you see how it burns so that you can see what is going on. All right? Every candle I burn, every black candle has been sparking. That means that when I put that sword into the dirt, into the names of these people, it just disappeared just like that. It made my life easier. It removed the energies from people living off of me rent free in my space, in my mind. That ain't even worth it. The abundant prosperity, healing, and growth from fertility and nurture is what you get when you set yourself free from all this nonsense and this stuff that people do to you. Okay? No one can love you like you. No one will ever love you like you. And it starts with self-love. It starts with forgiving ourselves, forgiving what we done to ourselves from way back then, which sometimes we can't move from things that happen to us within our families. Because it starts within your home. How your mother and father was to you, how people that were related to you, the closest to you, how they was with you, the things that they did to you, said to you. Okay? Judgment is clear because judgment means all things will come to the light. Karma is coming. It has no names. It don't care if you look good. It don't care if you're skinny, fat, ugly, whatever. Beauty is within. Karma has no name. This Palo Santo that I have is from the eclipse. But when you buy my Palo Santo, everything is made here. All the herbs, it just doesn't have sage. It has all kinds of herbs mixed into this Palo Santo, right? I write on my, this is the sage, this is the Palo Santo. I write on my Palo Santo. I write whatever I want on here, okay? This is the sage, which I was saying that I have mixed with other herbs, all right? Because, can you believe my Palo Santo fell right in my tea? Ain't that something? All right, well, I guess it's going to taste better. Who knows, right? So, with me saying all that, what I'm saying is, if you go onto my webpage and you order anything, it's made by me, and I send you nothing but love. It's nothing negative. It's all positive. All right? I have the red brick dust and the black salt. The red brick dust is what I swear by. You can put this around you in front of your doorways. All right? To keep this energy, like I said, I had a cookout, so I've been cleansing and cleansing and cleansing. All right? The water bath is to work on your dark side. We all have a dark and a light side. All right? If we didn't have it, we would be guardian angels. We would be archangels, and none of us are. All right? The crystals and stones play major parts in your being. As far as if you're sick, as far as how you think, insomnia, cancer, leukemia, blood, anything that's growing within you that you want to, work to make your life better, all right, to live a good life. I also have herbs in a bag. I also have these bracelets that, if you know, I've been wearing them forever. All right, they have not changed. They little seeds. But this is my evil eye, my chakra, and my evil eye. And I am very protected. This is Jonah art. All right. This is what I'm known for. It's my salt bath, my spiritual detox salt bath. And if you never try it, you will love it. And that is no lie. What I do from my heart. What I give you what I got. Everything in me. So thank you for all those who purchase my items from my spiritual store. Okay? So let's get down with the reading. Let's find out what is going on here. I got this lighter. I don't know how did it land here. Someone might have left it because I don't buy little lighters. I buy torches, So when I looked at the lighter yesterday, it had the number 33, my life number. And I said, wow, that is crazy. And when I write God, when I write God's, when I write God's letter that I write every day I send God a letter. At the end of my letter, I say 33, because that's who I am. I write God a letter, and I write the date and time on it every day, because it's nothing like really being united or in one with the higher being. No one will ever understand you like the universe. And I will not change anything for the universe. I don't care if they want to crucify me. I don't believe in religion. I live a way of life. Okay? Where I do your readings, where I sit at is an altar. I see people watch me and then they tell me they can do something for me, they can fix something. I don't live with no fixing anything. I work for the light. And anything I do for you is in the light. It's to break off all things that it's not for you. It's to bring you to an understanding of who you are and what is your purpose here in this world. It's to get you out of the deepest holes that you are in. So I have a lot of people that tell me about angels and things like that. And first of all, I want to tell you, there's only one universe. And no one can duplicate the universe. And no one can duplicate archangels. Archangels and angels are two different things. I want to make it clear to who's watching me and telling me about archangels. Archangels, there is no duplicate of an archangel. There are 7 archangels, and you cannot duplicate them. Just like you can't duplicate you. They're very big. They're bigger than angels. They're bigger than anything. Anything. Any human that became saints or whatever it is that you believe in. They are archangels. Only one archangel that walked on this earth. And you need to know it. And if you don't know it, you need to do your research. All right? I'm at a channel of spirituality. I'm going to say it again. I don't practice evil. I have a way of living, a way of life. And I would challenge anyone that thinks that what I'm saying is wrong. I don't live reality. I do not live in no church. I don't live in no temples. I live a way of life. I don't worship my mother. I don't worship my sister. I don't worship my father. Because they were alive, because they were a part of me. I know that God picked them and it was time for them to leave this earth. But I don't worship no one that is dead. As humans, I become a part with the Creator. I work just like archangels. And God picks people on this earth to be archangels. And there's not too many. I keep telling y'all that when these rivers dry up, these angels will be coming out. And people will see them. And like people say, I know they say a unicorn, but I look at it as a toy or something. No, there is, and you will see with your own bare 2 eyes, with wings. Everything's been here way before our time. Things have been around here way before the universe was even BC. You need to study. You need to do your studies. Okay? Just like you go to church, just like you read Bibles, just like you go to temples. Study. Way back in time, I never read when I was going to Catholic school. I never read the Bible from front to back. I just didn't understand how people can have kids by their brothers, sisters, and create this world. I could not get it. People that read the Bible need to understand it's not all about these verses and numbers. It's telling you about the worst parts of the world, these hoes, when they have, the whores was in the streets. The people that stole was in the street. The people that try to demolish it was just like the news, just like you see in everything you see in life today is exactly what it tells you. People want to memorize these verses and tell you these verses. I don't have to tell you and memorize any verses. I'm telling you the way it is. Life. If there's an accident and you see people driving, people slow down to see what happened. What happened there? People want to see and want to know, I seen it. If someone gets shot, I seen it. If someone gets stabbed, I seen it. I don't want to stay to see anything. I've already witnessed enough in life. I pray. I put it in God's hand. I can't be here judging. I just know what goes on. I just know how people are with me. I can't try to figure everybody out. And that's why I'm done. Where you at in your life? I see people send me message. Do you know who I am? If we can just grab each other's hand. If we can just be real about ourselves. If we just can treat the next person the way we want to be treated, this would be a better world. I'm not one of those you-Toers that tell you, go back because that's what you want. Because someone left you, abandoned you. You still wait on them to come back to do what they did the first time, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, over and over. You got to remember, kids don't make relationships. Come on, Spirit, tell me what we need to know. Past life gifts, ability, skills are awakening. Past life gift, ability, skills are awakening. Use them. Use the enlightened awakening call that you have, that you learn from. Way before this and that was happening to you, how was your life? You had a good life. You didn't have to worry about so many things. And I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. I don't come from a rich family. I don't come from where a silver spoon was in my mouth. I come from a mother that struggled. And her gifts in life was to keep a roof over your head and food on your table. And what she could put on your back. To have your clothes clean even if you only had 2 pairs. She didn't have time to sit and love you. But it doesn't make her a bad person. It's just that that's who she was. She chose to have these kids. She chose to live this life. She had kids. She had 7 kids. It was a lot for her. The lessons I learned in life was that I cannot have what I can't afford. I can't live beyond my needs and be in debt. I don't want to work every day, all day, to own this big old glass house that I can't even enjoy because I'm not there to enjoy it. But I'm there to put so much into it. I can't buy a fancy car where I'm living just to pay that. I got to live my life. I got to be able to enjoy my life. You can't take none of that when you die. They never said that God was rich. His soul was beyond that. He gave you food. He gave you life, air, water, fire, the land. That is what is promised to you. Life is precious. I look at the cracks on my roof, on my ceiling, in my house. I look at all the cracks. And what I say is, it reminds me of how far I've been. And then when it's the right time, it will be fixed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed at all. I don't live beyond my needs. Nothing happened overnight for me. It took many years of work, a sacrifice. Where you at, Pisces? It says past life gifts. The ability and the skills are awakening. Use them. Use it. It's awakening call you have. What are they? Look for it. You just didn't come in this earth to struggle. You come in this earth to use what you got. What you always had. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone walking, even not on a horse. The pentacles are right behind them, rolling in colors. Hi, Lulu. Come here, Lulu. Oh, okay. The Knight of Pentacles is telling you is to take action. But the Knights of Pentacles, they make sure it's a promise that it says it's for you. Come on. Come on. Say good morning to Lulu. Lulu is my effie. Well, I tell you, God gave me Lulu. Let's get on with the reading. Because if I tell you about Lulu, the reading will be about Lulu. But I see stars. Stars over my Rwanda. Mommy's girl. Mommy's precious child. I won't dare to go in someone's house and take Lulu with me. You will become my enemy because that's how much I love her. People can tell you they love animals, but they don't love your animals. They love their own. Because once you bring your animal to their house and they see that that your animal is doing something they don't like, it will become a problem. That's why I don't play with people. As much as they say they love animals, I do not never want to take my dogs to nobody's house. And the only house she goes to is my son. My son. That's the only person I trust her with. The Knights moves a promise of this abundance, this material gain and world that you have. The Nine of Pentacles, self-made. Did I say a promise? Look at the bird. Look at your smile on your face. Okay? The same pentacles on this person's back is what's in that cup. The same as pentacles she's holding, grabbing on. The universe is telling you that it's coming for you. It's coming for you. And it's this gain you have white on. It's taking action, but it's making sure. It's the universe saying it's yours. It's someone here that's you waiting on this. It's coming to you. It's coming. Self-made. On your own. Doing it well. What I do well. What I do, I put my all into. You may feel alone. This is a journey that you're going on your own. You come into an awakening of your ability, of your creativity. You sit there and you think that Lanta is sitting here, honey. The Lanta is sitting here. Right here. That sun is coming up. Have you ever seen the sunrise? It's nothing like it. That is why I love going on cruises. It's nothing like being in the middle of the ocean and the sun rising and the sun setting. It's this feeling that I cannot explain. The craziest part is I never realized, but Pisces, I go on the cruise that stays alive, and it's the one cruise of all cruises. Of all the cruises that you can count on staying alive. I mean, live action, 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 action. all the time. It's never a dull moment. I've been on cruises that it's not the same. You see kids and all family. No, this be going live, popping off. Whatever's coming to you is a promise of abundance in this material gain, which you can feel, which you can hold in your hand, and you're doing it alone. It's like you seeing this awakening and you standing there alone and you have the lantern sitting here, but the sun is rising. You've done a lot of walking. You've done a lot of searching. You put in the work. It's going to pay off. The universe is bearing witness of your struggles, your needs, and your wants. And it is coming for you. You're coming into something that is beautiful. And I always said, I fear nothing. I just got this calmness over me. I just know that I can't be worrying about everybody and everything that it's not for me. I have to let go. I want to be at a place in my life where I am happy. And what I choose to do is what I choose to do. It's not what somebody wants me to do. It's because I want to do it. It's not because I want someone and this is what they like to do. And so let me do what they like to do. It's not that type of party. All right. My life is completely changed. Right. I had to learn lessons. I had to realize that everybody is not where I'm at. I had to learn that people are different and people don't always want the same things you want. I had to learn it. I had to learn that I have a gift. I was born with it. And to be happy and proud of it, no matter what people think of me. You have to learn who you are. And everything is working your way. Tell me more about this night. The Two of Cups, a perfect partnership. And this can be in a marriage. It can be a union. It can be partnering at work. All right? Getting this money. Getting this plan. Working on it together. The Two of Cups is beautiful. It's about a choice. Toasting to the new. To taking action towards this. Whatever it is that you need to celebrate. Someone here is very single. Or they look to be single. Look together. Put together. A strong leader, Pisces. Someone can depend on you. You show leadership. You go for what you want and you get what you want. You've been making a plan. You want to celebrate with many people. You may be opening a business, running someone's show, moving to a different level at work. self-employed, self-made, showing leadership. See, this comes from when you are working while everybody is playing. It might have been a time in your life where you put in a lot of work in what you believe in while everybody else around you was playing. Now they see you climbing. Now they're trying to figure it all out. Well, while you was playing games, I was working. While people was all here and there, I was working in my spirituality. I was looking to find me while everybody was playing. That's what you was doing. It shows that you have a leadership here, that you are in control, that you are coming into this masculine part of you. And whatever they see in you, this single lady, it's like somebody wants to be in your shoes, want to carry on like you, want to be like you. You got someone thinking here. You're just not an average person. You wearing white, you're pure. All right? You got somebody really thinking. All right? A hermit, Pisces, searching for that inner search is within you. Spend a lot of time watching that sun rise. You do a lot of thinking at night. Some of y'all can't even sleep. Shadow illuminating. You must see it through the veil. You feel alone, but you're really not. The moon is enlightening something. You seeing it. You seeing the sun rise. You feel alone because, Pisces, whatever it is that you're searching for is within you. It's someone here that, or whatever's going on in your life, it's like, I want to toast this. This is what I want. Right? It's not moving fast enough, but it's a guarantee. I'm self-made. I got it going on. This emperor is looking at you, but you still saying, where is this at? When am I going to meet this? But in the meantime and in between time, it's a lot of self-search. Putting things in order. You becoming a leader in your life. That means that you're controlling your being, who you are. You can't control no one, but you can control yourself. And when you can control yourself and make the right moves and not be quick to move and all of it, everything becomes one. But it's taking a process. And I'm telling you no lie, this month is the month for you to come into all of this. You've been waiting for a long time, and it's about to happen for you. And to accept it, to acknowledge how far you come, it wasn't easy. Okay? It was a lot of work, a lot of tears, all right? A lot of guessing games, a lot of thoughts and saying, you know, where do I stand? What is going on? When you knew all along, but this is very different. It's like someone here is looking at the same thing you're looking at, but the only thing is, like, I'm the moon. I'm enlightened. I'm looking at something clear for what it is. Someone is thinking also. You know, I got to lead this. It's good to have a man that leads, and it's good for you to let a man that leads. But it's got to be the good lead, the right leader. You can't have someone trying to control your being, who you are, changing you. You got to let someone be a man and let you be a woman and let you be all you can be. And then you know that you are in the right path. Okay? Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. You keep getting this 9. It's like you got it. You got it, Pisces. You touching everything. You're going to be very happy. Very happy. When I mean very happy, very, very happy. Man, someone is, it's like somebody here is a boss. And they see you as, I want to grab her, she's single, I want that. This is a boss. This is that. Like people say this is the COE. But God is my GOD. You know, I got a COC. The CEO of my company is God. And God makes things happen. Because I put him before I put any human being. Okay? I would be crucified if I go against God. And that's what happens. They crucified me. But I'm happy to be crucified because no one can love me and treat me like the universe. No one. He knows my heart is pure. You're pure, Pisces. He just wants you to awaken into your gifts. He knows that you deserve the best. And you got someone thinking. The King of Pentacles. A natural born leader. This person is natural. Good heart. Hard worker. I see you growing financially. Abundance. I see you got your calculator counting your money. I see someone, houses, traveling. A lot of Taurus here. A lot of growth. I see money, wrapped up. It's a lot of good things, Pisces. You earned this. You earn it, Pisces. What is it? Tell me about this. This is major in your life. You can't make this up. You've been traveling this alone. You got to make a decision to come out of this moon. Things will be enlightened to you. You see that there's a light, there's a shadow around you. You don't need a lantern. The sun rises. You signing contracts. Record deals. Finance deals, honey. Okay. Someone said, I got a contract for you to sign and I want you. This person is showing more than one time. This person is in your main heart of your reading. It's pretty huge, Pisces. You got the Ten of Cups. Everything. You're looking at yourself. Is someone looking in the mirror saying, I got this. Now you see it. You see it. You always had it. You wanted it. Now you have it. Beautiful reading. How you come as a seed planted. How you are growing brutal. And when I tell you beautifully, beautifully. It's like you have rolled the storm, the worst storm that it could be created on the face of this earth. You have rolled the storms. You have been through the worst in your life. And now God is giving you the gifts. Happiness, abundance, prosperity, wealth, love. That's what you're giving. Pisces. Namaste. Go in peace. I love you. You deserve it. If you need a reading, get it from me or any one of my brothers and sisters. I don't hate on no one. God is my abundance. The universe loves me and loves you. Go in peace. Bye-bye.